Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer and welcome to a new playthrough video. Today I'm going to play through a game again of Fliptown right here. I played this a few weeks back. If you watched that video, then this should be pretty familiar to you. If you didn't watch that video, I highly recommend you go and watch it because I'm not really going to explain the rules today. I'm just going to play a quick game, and first thing I need to do, I've got a full, all the entire spade suit, plus I've got the Joker. I'm going to shuffle this up, and this is what I'm going to use to pick my cowbot, my opponent, and also my starting character type, or who I'm playing. So we'll just shuffle these up real good. Let's pick it. The Jack. Okay, so the Jack, actually it's the spade, so once again it's Billy the Kid. And I'm going to play ace, okay, so all these have the card values on them. The Jack, I am playing the Man in Black. Okay, so the Man in Black is my character. I start with $3 and 4 gold nuggets. Oh, I start with 6 wanted posters. Ooh, already off to a bad start. And 1 star. And my special ability is once per game, you may take a bonus action of your choice. Nice. Okay. An action is like visiting one of the, I could go to the mine or go to the Badlands or what have you. So that's pretty cool. All right, let me take these cards back, take the Joker out. I won't need it. And then I need to shuffle this deck, and then I will get the Sheriff started. And the Sheriff, and am I going to play Texas Hold'em today? I think I do. I want to play Texas Hold'em today. That will give the, and by the way, on the last game I played, I forgot to add in the 10 points that Billy the Kid got for playing since I chose my character and I was playing Texas Hold'em. So he won. He won. I totally forgot to add those points in, and those would have sealed my fate. And that was on easy. So, but given that it was my first game and I really wasn't quite sure what I was doing, I'm okay with that. So today I'm going to play Billy the Kid again, and I tell you what I'm going to do today. I'm going to play him on normal mode, which is going to track the Badlands, the trail, and the mine. I'm going to try it. We'll see. All right, Sheriff card goes here. Am I doing Texas Hold'em? Yeah, I said I was. Okay, so I get an ace and a queen, and then my first 3 cards are going to be a 5 of spades, 6 of hearts, and 4 of clubs. All right, I do not want Billy getting any cards, so he gets 2 points for every card he steals. So I am going to try my hardest not to trigger his special ability. I want stars, so I'm shooting for stars. So what I'm going to do is, I think, the poker hand is all great and all, but right now I don't really have that good a hand. So if I go to the trail, I could use the 4. And remember, I failed last time in that I want to try to visit as many of these spots as I can, because I really lost a lot of points by thinking that he only got what was beyond my point. No, for everything I don't visit, he gets points. So I'm going to, now the first thing I can do is, if I go here, I can go to 4. Okay, if I play spades, clubs, I could go to 6, which is lose some wanted posters, or I could do 5, which is spend some money to get some stuff, which I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that. I'll wait until I get some low numbers to go on the trail. Is that what I want to do? Or I can go to the Badlands and I could try to steal a cow, or a 4 was a chicken. But you know what? Those are going to give me wanted posters, and I really don't want wanted posters right now. So I think for my first action is I can't change the spade. So I want to make sure I don't get any wanted posters. So I'm going to use the heart to go to the... No, I wanted to go buy something, didn't I? I'll use the 4 to go to town. I'll use the 5 to buy something, and the 6 goes into my poker hand. I'm just going to sit them over here. I'm not going to track this. It just slows me down. So the 5, I get the gold pan, or I get to go to town. I can buy one item. I can buy one item, which I could spend 3 to get a pan. I could spend 2 to get the hammers, or I could spend 1 there. Let's do... The pan gets me gold coins, but the pickaxes are going to let me do the mine, which is where I really can get some stars. You know what? No. I'm just going to go ahead and buy the gold pan for 3. So I've got 1, and I've lost 3 of these. And I get a bonus action of a heart, so I'll cross that out. And I'm going to go to the heart, and I'm just going to go ahead and circle the ace and get 2 stars. And that is my turn. All right, so these go into the discard. And now we go to turn number 2. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we have no spades. Billy did not get to steal a card because I didn't do anything that earned a wanted poster. All right, so if I use the diamonds, I get to go to the mines. If I use the spade, the club, I get to go here. For the ace, I can ignore wanted if I chose that. King, I can get, for each gold, I can get a star. That's a good one, because remember, I'm going for stars right now. But being able to ignore the shovel means I won't get any wanted posters. Let's get stars. Let's try for that strategy. So I'm going to put the ace over here, which means I now have a pair. And I'm going to go to town with the club, and the king is going to let me go here. And I get, for every gold nugget, I get 1. So I'm going to go ahead and burn all 4 gold nuggets. And I get 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then I get a bonus action of a spade, which sends me to the Badlands. Now, I don't have any card. I really don't want to get any more wanted posters. So I'm going to do something really easy. I'm going to steal a chicken. I'm going to steal a 4. And so what happens is I need to reveal the card, and as long as it's a 4 or higher, I'm successful. It is. I'm successful. So I get 1 wanted poster. And I didn't have any spades this turn, so he doesn't get the bonus card. I get 2 stars. And I get $3. All right, that was that turn. That is turn number 2. Turn number 3. Club, spade, and a heart. All right, the club sends me to town, where I could either do this again, but I've already done that, and I don't have any more gold nuggets. I could do the jack, which allows me to peek at the sheriff. That might be worth doing, and it also gives me a bonus visit to the mine. So I am going to do that. I'm going to send the king to my poker hand, and the club sends me to the town, and the jack sends me to the sheriff's office, where I can peek at a sheriff. Then I get to choose 1 star or lose 2 wanted posters. It's a 6. I'm at 7. So I will choose to lose 2 wanted posters versus the 1 star. All right, I'm just going to leave this face up because I know what it is. It's a 6. All right, and I get a diamond special ability. I am going to go to the... I'm going to go to the right, and I'm going to get a gold nugget and a pan. So I've got 2 pans, and I've chosen this particular reward. All right, that is all I can do this turn. These go away. Did I get a wanted poster? This turn, That was last turn, but Billy didn't get it because I didn't have a spade. All right, now it is turn number 3, I believe. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let me do this. Let me set these cards here to remind myself that I've done 3 turns. This is my Texas Hold'em hand that started, I believe, or maybe it was the ace and queen. I can't recall. Diamond, diamond, and diamond. Oh, okay. So no spades. So I'm going to the mine no matter what, unless I want to spend. Well, I can't spend any gold to change a suit because that requires 2 gold nuggets. But I can change a number. So let's see what I get. If I go to the mine, the 7 will allow me to get a heart visit and a nugget. No, I would have to modify it to an 8 to do that. The queen will let me get a town visit and a gold nugget, which I prefer. So, but let's do something else. The 4 doesn't give me anything. So I'll have to burn a gold nugget to make this an 8. No, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that because I'm not changing the queen. Sorry. So I still have 1 gold nugget. All right. So the 7 gets me to the mine. The queen gets me here, and I get a gold nugget and a visit to town. So I've used this reward. The 4 goes into my hand. And the town visit, what do I want to do here? Stars. I need stars. Or I go to the church, and for each dollar I spend, I can reduce this by 1. Let's do that because I really don't want to lose any stars because I don't have the money to pay my bail if the sheriff should arrest me. So I'll spend all 3. And I'll reduce this by 3. 1, 2, 3. So now I only have 2 wanted posters. So now I can start doing some illegal stuff up to 6. I also get a 1-star bonus. All right. So that is done. And that is the end of the turn. That was turn number 4. This is the last turn. 5, 6. We have a spade. And we have a 9. I don't have enough. I do have enough gold coins to change that to another suit. I could change it to a club, and then I could go to 6, which I've already been. I could go to 9, which is buy a pistol, which I may need to do some illegal stuff, or the 10, which allows me to choose an outlaw to hunt, where I only have a 1 in 3 chance. I don't like those odds, and I get no stars for it. So the 10 is out. The Badlands do get me stars. So maybe I want to get that pistol. And it gives me +2 to the value when revealed here against my action. Or the 6, which doesn't really do me any good. I'm low enough here. Or I keep the 10. I'm going to get a crime. And he's going to get a card. And the card is worth 2 points. But if I spend the 2, I could prevent him from doing that. Let's do that. I'm trying to keep his score low. So I'm going to spend 2 gold coins to change that to a club. And then, if I go to, what did I say, 9, I can get a pistol. And I get a free heart visit. So that's what I'm going to do. I changed this to a club. I'll send it here. The 6 goes in my hand, so now I have 2 pair. And the 9 sends me to the gunsmith where I can, I don't have any money. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I don't have any money. So I tell you what I'll do. Rather than spend it on that, I'll go to 10. I'll just flip it here. 9 sends me to town. The 10 of clubs sends me to the bail bonds where I choose an outlaw. I will choose, let's see, queen's out, king's out. I'm going to choose jack. I haven't seen a lot of jacks. So I'm going to circle the jack, and I'm going to circle the jack here to indicate if any of them are jacks, I'm going to get I get my choice. I either get $4 or 2 gold, or I lose 2 wanted posters. Okay, and I also get a 1-star bonus. So that round didn't really do much for me. These go away. It is now time to check my poker hand. I have, like I said, I have an ace and a 6, an ace and a 6. So I've got 2 pair. I don't think I have a flush. No flush. So these go away. 2 pair gets me $3 and 2 stars. Okay. And now I pan. I've got 2 pans, so I get earn a gold nugget per gold. So I get 2 gold nuggets. And I don't have any hammers, so I get nothing there. And then the sheriff has a 6. I have 2 wanted posters, so he does not arrest me. And that is the end of round 1, 5 turns. And now we go and shuffle, and we go to round 2.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.
All right, need to shuffle. And Billy did not get he didn't get to steal any cards that first round, which is, like I said, that's ideal because he gets 2 points for every card he steals. So if I can prevent two stars, 2 score points, I want to do that. So now we will do round number 2. Again, five turns, and it starts out by drawing the sheriff's card and the Texas Hold'em hand. So let's do this. Sheriff, Texas Hold'em, 2 and an 8. All right, let's draw my first hand. I've got a club. I'm sorry, a club, a diamond, and a heart. So nothing for Billy. The diamond sends me to the mine, where the jack could get me 3 stars, a wanted poster, and 2 gold. That's not bad. The 10 or the jack gets me to the same point. That's if I choose to go to the mines. If I choose to go to the trail, which at some point I gotta do, oh man, I can't forget the trail. I also can't forget the Badlands, because for everything I don't steal, he gets points. Man. The mine is the one where he gets the fewest points per I'm not sure how that works. I think it's per visit or per site that I don't mine. The Badlands is the worst, and the trail is the second. So I need to work on getting the Badlands over the trail and the trail over the mine. So can I get to the trail? I can. Can I get to the Badlands? No, I can't, because I need a spade. So let's burn the jack to go to the trail. The 8 or the 10. Well, I'm going to keep the 8 with my poker hand. The 10 gets me over here. Now the way this works is I can go all the way up to the 10 spot, and I lose all these rewards. But Billy is going to collect 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, which is not good for me. So let's go. We want stars. I'll go to 4. That's going to give him two cards. I can't go backwards. I can't get the 2 and 3 because now I'm at spot number 4. But I get 3 stars, and I get a wanted poster. All right. That is all I get. Round number 2, a spade, a heart, and a club. All right. So if I get any wanted posters this turn, Billy could steal a card. The heart is going to send me to the trail, which is where I want to go, but I do want to go to the Badlands because I need to start eliminating some of these so that he doesn't get points. The club would get me to the king, which I can't do, and the 9, which I could do. And I also get a visit to the heart out of that. And I do need 3 gold to buy the pistol. Let's do that. Because that pistol is going to help me commit more crimes and the heart visit will let me eliminate one. So I'm going to go Jack for the visit to town, and 9 for the visit to the gunsmith, and the king will go, and the king will go into my poker hand, but he's not going to get any cards this turn. So where does I'm going to number 9. I'll spend the 3 to get the pistol. So I'm going to circle the pistol, and that gives me +2 on every flipped card value for doing a crime. And then I get a bonus heart action, which I'm going to cross out. I need stars. I could give him the 5, but the 12 cash is kind of nice. That spade is kind of nice because I get a free visit to the Badlands. And I've got 2 gold coins, so I can modify a card up or down. Let's do the spade. So I don't get that reward. And if I go to the spade, I get a free action here. So let me. I already burned that. I get a free action. So what do I want to do? I could rob a chicken, which is a pretty safe bet. But let's go glory. We need stars. So let's go for something. Let's go for the 7 cow, which gets me 4 stars. It gets me 2 wanted posters. But I can modify a card plus or minus 1 twice, and I've got the pistol, which gives me +2. So I need a 7 or higher. I got a 5. The pistol adds 2, makes it 7, and so I'm successful. So I get 2 wanted posters, 2 stars, and $3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not a bad turn. Did I get a wanted poster that time? I did. So Billy gets to steal a card because I drew a spade. But that was okay. It's worth it. All right, turn number 3. Spade, spade, heart. All right, the heart, I could get to the 7 and get 4 stars, but another wanted poster if I go to the trail. If I go to the Badlands, I've already picked the 7, so the only thing I could do is rob a chicken, which I really don't want to do this turn. Let's do the trail. Actually, the 8, I've got a 3 of a kind. Let's leave the 8 alone. I can change the, I could change this to a heart. I'll go to 7. I'll get a wanted poster, which means he's going to get a thing. So maybe I don't want to do that. If I change this to a town visit, I could get stars. Let's do that. But and I don't get any wanted. So I'm going to change the 2 by spending these 2 gold coins to a club. The 7 will get me to the store. Not the store, the hotel, where I spend two money to get 2 stars, and I get a free spade visit. So now I'm going to do the 6 cow. I don't have anything to modify the value, but I still get my +2. So as long as I draw a 4 or higher, I can do this. I fail it. Ugh. All right, so when you fail, you only get half the stars, you get all of the wanted, but none of the money. So I get 2 wanted, 2 stars, and no money. Okay, that was not a good choice. All right. Once per game, you may take a bonus action. You know what? I'm going to use my bonus action right now. I am going to... I need some money. I need some cash. Where am I going to get the cash? I could go to the cemetery and not do this, but no, I need to do my original thing. I've got to do a visit to the Badlands. I get that for free because I chose the hotel. So let's do a 5 to finish out this row, which will give me a diamond visit for free. I need a 3 or higher. I got it. So I get 2 more wanted posters, 4 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just $1. But now I get a diamond visit because I finished out a row. So the diamond, I could get 4 stars and a wanted, or I could get 3. Let's go 4 stars and a wanted. I mean, it looks like I'm going to be wanted this turn. 4 stars and 1 wanted. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10 and no money. So I am going to lose stars if he arrests me. All right, this goes away. I did commit a crime, so Billy gets a card stolen. That was round number 3, turn number 3. So let's do the next. A spade, a diamond, and a club. I don't have any gold nuggets to change the suit, so he could steal a card. The diamond sends me to the mine, and unfortunately I don't have a high enough card to do this. The club sends me to town, where the 4 could get me a horse, which gets me a hammer, which and it costs 3 money, which I don't have, so that's out. But if I go to the town, the 6 could get me, I could at least lower my wanted posters by 2. I really was hoping to do something. Oh, if I choose 4 when I go to the town, I also get a visit to the cemetery, which is going to get me, unfortunately, another wanted poster, and I don't want that. So a town visit is out, or a cemetery visit is out. The workhorse is out. I could go to the church. I can't go to the diamond mine because I can't do much. The 4 or 7 will only get me a hammer and a gold nugget, which doesn't get me points. The workhorse will get me a star. No, I'm sorry. Losing, I can lose up to 2. That takes me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That takes me down to an 8. That's better odds because this could be an 8 or higher. So let's do that. I will go to the, I'm going to use the 7 to go to town. I'll use the 6 to go to the church to heal my soul. The 4 will go over here. All I've got right now is 3 of a kind, which is still good. The 6 gets me back to the church. I don't get the bonus, but I can spend the 2 money to burn 2 of these wanted, and I got 1 more turn. All right, so these go away, and now it's turn number 5. Club, spade, a heart. I cannot go to the trail because the 3 and the 6, I've already passed by those, so that's out. The spade, I can't do the 5 or the 6. I've already done the 2 cows. And the club, I could go to 3, which allows me to get, I can lose 4. We'll go to the hideout. Yes. So I'm going to town, and I'll go to 3, which means the 5, because I don't have any money to spend, so I can't go to the general store. So the 5 goes in my hand for poker hand, and I go to the hideout. I get a bonus star, and I lose 4 wanted posters. 2, 3, 4. So now I'm down to 4 wanted posters. I get no bonuses, so these go away. Now, poker hand. Poker hand, I have a 3 of a kind, which gets me $4. 2, 3, 4. I also get 3 stars. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I used my special ability, so I don't get that. Poker hand goes away. Panning for gold. I have 2 pans, so I get 2 gold nuggets. And now it's the sheriff. Do I want to bribe him? I've got 4, and I've got 4. If I pay these $4, whatever this is, I won't lose any stars. I think that's worth doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That knocks out these. Do I lose those bribe or reveal not arrested. Hold on. I don't know if I have to keep those. If you bribe, do I lose those posters? No, I don't lose them. They just carry over to the next turn. That's right. So I'm basically just bribing him to overlook these. I don't lose them. All right, so that counts as a 1. So it's good that I did that. Good that I did that. Even if I had been arrested, I would have paid the 4. Oh no, I would have had to pay 10. Oh, this is round 2. I would have had to pay 14 or lose 6 stars. So that was a good bribe to pay. All right, that is the end of round. Have I pulled out any jacks? I totally forgot about my choose a card. Let's see, did I pull any jacks out recently? I don't believe I did. No, no jacks. Well, that one early on, but I think that was before I had bought that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so now that is the end of the round. There is one more turn, so let's go ahead and do round number 3. Kind of liking this game. Ever since I played it a week ago, it's fun. I like these games. I like these games that have some strategy. If I'm playing a solo game, sometimes I like to play a game that I don't have to think, and then sometimes I play games where I really do want to have to mull things over. All right, let's do the sheriff card and my Texas Hold'em hand, which is a 10 of diamonds and an ace of hearts. And now we reveal my cards. I've got a diamond, and a spade. All right, I want to try to avoid any wanted posters. The diamonds get me to the mine. Unfortunately, the 8 and the ace, either way, get me nothing. The spade would get me up to the 8, which is rob a stagecoach. I can't use the ace for the Badlands. That's not one of the options. If I go the diamonds, I got 2. I could change this. Hold on. Let's say one of these becomes a heart. I could go to the 8 and get 8 gold nuggets. That could be huge. I can't do the ace or the 3. I've already passed those. So I could change the ace of diamonds, or I could change this to a heart, use the ace for my hand. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the ace in my hand. I'm going to spend my 2 nuggets to change that to a heart. And then I go to 8 on the trail, which is what I want to do. I could do 7 and get a wanted and get 4 stars. Or I can get 8 nuggets. The nuggets allow me to modify points and change it. I think that's better. I'm doing okay on points. This gets me an extra wanted poster. Let's do that. I'm going to go to 8, cross out this, and I get 8 gold nuggets. That gives me a lot of variability. I can change suits, and I can change values. So I've got 8 of those. I get no bonus on that. So these go away. That's that round. Round and turn. I'm sorry, I get these mixed up. It's rounds. It's 5 turns per round. So we're on round 3, turn number 2. I got a heart, a spade, and a club. The club, I can go to the workhorse, or I can go to the land office, which gets me stars. And it costs, I don't have any money. So never mind. Going to here is not going to help me. But I could change some things. So this is going to be an interesting round. The heart gets me up here, which gets me all the way to the king. I could do that. The 4 would go in my hand, which doesn't really help, but I've still got a pair. There's 5 stars, but 2 wanted. Oh, lose 6 wanted on a jack. But I can't go. Yeah, I could go that high. I could knock all my wanted down in one fell swoop, and then I could start doing more crimes. But I don't know what this is. The mine. The king, if I could get to the mine, that's what I can do. I can change this to a diamond, so I get no spade loss. I get no stolen card. The 8 goes to my hand. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 2 nuggets to change that to a diamond, and I'm going to use the king to go here, which gets me 1 star per circled robbery. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 stars. Oh, that's at the end. I can circle this to remember that at the end I get stars for every robbery I perform, and that's at the end of the game. And I also get 1 wanted poster right now just for digging into that mine. Okay, that was it for that. I did get a wanted, but I changed that to a diamond, so he gets no card. Turn number 3, a club, spade, and a heart. All right, I kind of know what I'm going to do here. The 9 will let me do a free trip to town, which I want to see this card. All right, so the 3 will get me there. The 9 will get me there, and the 2 goes in my hand. So I'm going to travel to 9. I take the club action. I have no money, so I can't go to the saloon. I can't go to the land office. I can't buy a horse. I could go, and I have not visited the cemetery at all. If I go there, I can ignore the wanted, and I get a free visit to the mine. But knowing what's here, and knowing that I've got only 1 more turn after this, I think that's more important. I could be wrong, but I think that's going to be it. I'll do that. I'll go to 3 and 9. No, I changed this to a I'm doing this wrong. I needed to get to the sheriff's office, and I needed to, and that meant I needed a club. There's my note. I changed this to a club. That's what my thinking was. Change that to a club by burning 2 gold coins. The 3 goes in my hand, and then I've got to get this up to a jack, which means I've got to spend 2 gold coins again. Each one of those is +1, so that becomes a 9, a 10, a jack. That lets me peek at the sheriff. Oh, nice. That's nice and high. So instead of taking the 2 loss on my, you know what? I'm going to get a lot of posters. Let's go ahead and take the 2 off of the wanted posters, and then let's go commit some crimes for this last one. That is done. And oh, I've still got 2 more rounds. Never mind. 2 more rounds. Queen of heart, queen of clubs, and a 10 of clubs. So no spades. I could get all the way up here, do a diamond. Oh, there we go. I know what I'm going to do now. Going to town, not such a big deal. Although I can't go to the Badlands unless I change to a thing. I think the Badlands are going to be my where I possibly could lose the game. But here's my thinking. I'm going to use the Queen of Hearts to get to the trail. I'm going to use the Queen of Clubs to get all the way up to the Queen, which will get me a star visit, a mine. A free mine visit is always good because you can get good stuff. And the 10 will go in my hand. I have no money to spend, so visiting town to buy anything just doesn't help it. So the Queen, I'm going to do, I could do the 10 and get 5 stars and gain 2 additional things. But the town visit, the diamond mine gets me 2 wanted, but I still get 1 extra per circled trail stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. I'm going to go all the way up to the Queen. I'm going to lose these. I get a diamond visit. I'm going to take this one, which gives me 2 additional wanted posters. But remember, I know that I'm drawing a jack. So as long as I don't get up to 11 wanted, I'm okay. All right, so I did that. These go away, and this is the last turn. 7 of clubs, 5 of diamonds, King of hearts. Okay, well, I can't burn that to get to the king because it's my only king, so that one's out. The diamond gets me to the mine. but I've already used my highest stuff, so I could do a hammer and a nugget, which really don't get me anything. The club sends me to town where I can't buy anything here, and the king lets me get 1 star for every gold nugget I spend. So that's where I'll have to do. So I will use the 7 to go to town, the king to go to the building, the Prospectors Club. The 5 goes in my hand. The king of diamonds, I can spend 1 gold nugget to get a star. So I'll spend my last 2 nuggets to get 2 stars. And that is it. I get no bonus. So my poker hand is, I got 2 aces and 2 10s. So I've got 2 pair. And 2 pair get me $3 and 2 stars. All right, poker hand goes away. Then I do pan for gold. I get 2 gold nuggets. And remember, for every 2 nuggets, I get a point. So I'll at least get a point there. And then the sheriff does not arrest me. And he didn't get any bonuses that turn because I didn't commit any crimes. So let's add up the score. All right, I get 4 points. For every $4, I get a point. So I only have 3, so there's nothing there. I get 1 point for the gold nuggets. Now here's the fun one. The silver stars. The first one is 1 point per trail stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 silver stars. And then here, this one gives me 1 per robbery. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 10 silver stars. And then I've got 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35 for a final score of 45, which is not sounding so good. Billy the Kid, he gets, I'm doing medium or normal, so he gets Badlands. He gets 4 for every thing I didn't do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is 32. It's looking like I'm already going to lose. And I'm going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's for everything I didn't steal in the Badlands. He gets points. Badlands. Okay. Play against the bot. Here we go. Each target in the Badlands that you didn't circle earns points. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Then he gets 3 for everything on the trail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. So he's automatically 1. This is a tough game. And then the mine, he gets 2 for everything I didn't do, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2 is 18. He gets 5 for the character and 5 for the hold'em. So his is 32 plus 21 is 53. 53 plus that is 71, 81. He stomped me silly. Wow. Man, what did I do wrong? Am I doing something wrong here? I could have sworn I thought I had this one. But I think what it is I just didn't rob enough, but I also didn't go to the mine enough. It's tough. I don't know how you'd play hard because it goes into town, mine, Badlands, and trail. Man, you got to really... Well, for my second game, I didn't do so great. I actually lost worse than I did the first one, but I did play on a harder level. So I think I'm going to have to think on this game a bit more and figure out what am I doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? Don't know. Well, shoot. All right, well, that's enough. That was still fun. Win or lose, I still had a good time. And oh yeah, and he gets the 2 for the. All right, did I already do these? I forgot to add the cards. So his score is actually 85 versus my 45. So it was a sound stomping. All right, that's all I got. This is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me as I lost another game of Fliptown. It's a really fun game. If you like what you see, I'll put a link in the description below where you can go buy it or find more information on it. But definitely a fun game that I highly recommend. All right, this is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. I'll be back soon with another playthrough video. Until then, everybody, take care.